Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome, KSL Gang. Today we're going to be getting into Peepin and Real from Bath & Body Works Peeps collab. I know we have other fragrances we have to talk about, but I had to move this one all the way at the top of the list. Always fun to see who we're going to collaborate with. And this was the right move. They know marshmallow is a hot fragrance note right now, especially last year, but it has still taken over at the top of this year and continuing. Just about everybody has came out with a marshmallow fragrance. A lot of people just want that pure marshmallow. They don't want any fruitiness, no florals. Bath & Body Works made the right move by not adding anything but something that's going to give us just marshmallow. But how does it hold up? I also have 15 layering combinations, and they're not going to be what you expect. I do have some delicious gourmands on the list, but y'all know me, I gotta do some of those weird ones that actually work. But okay, let's jump in. The notes are fluffy marshmallow, sugar crystals, and whipped vanilla. And yes, I even got some actual Peeps marshmallows. Y'all, I was not playing. We had to have a completely authentic comparison. On the opening, you get that distinct overall Peeps marshmallow scent. It's not a strong opening. I'll call it a light to solid medium, even with heavy spraying. As it dries down, it smells a bit more like sweet sugary vanilla. I do wish it held on to that pure marshmallow note just a little bit longer, but it's still super delicious. Now let's talk about expectations, because we have to be real. Everything about this scent is airy and fluffy. If you are expecting a beast mode one and done powerhouse, this is not it. It doesn't have those deep complex floral or woody notes to hold it and make it linger. We can't compare this to an everyday luxuries line like Loyal to You, which it has that vanilla marshmallow, but it has the lemon blossom and orange flower to give it a heavy body and layers. Peepin and Real is exactly what it is, just a fluffy, airy, sweet marshmallow. If you want a beast mode pure marshmallow scent that performs on its own, you'll want to look at something like What the Fluff from Aspiring Aromas or Vanilla Fluff by Beyond the Body. It's just a lighter version of a stronger marshmallow perfume, which is perfect for layering. This lasted on me for about 2.5 hours, but that is completely fine with me because this right here is an elite layering fragrance. If you ever have a perfume and think, I wish this had a little more fluffiness, or I wish this had a touch more vanilla without adding fruity or floral notes, this is the one. The body cream actually held on to that true marshmallow scent longer than the fragrance mist to me, and it's also light to medium. It definitely gives the fragrance a boost. The shower gel leans more into that sugary vanilla. I feel like those sugar crystals really shine here, but you still have that overall Peeps vibe. Now the hand soap, I love it. It gives me a straight up Easter basket vibe. It smells like marshmallows mixed with a bunch of other sweet candies. Now the hand sanitizer have a strong alcohol scent, which is expected, but I get a little bit more of that alcohol. But once it completely dries down, it's a really pretty sweet vanilla. The lip gloss is nice as well. It's light marshmallow vanilla scented. And for the candle, I haven't burned it yet, but on cold sniff, it is pretty light. I might grab a backup so I can keep one for the collection and test the other one for the throw. Okay, we have to address the comparison. I keep hearing people asking if this smells like Bath & Body Works Milk Bar Birthday Cake. I'll say they are not the same to me. Birthday Cake is much more stronger. It has an overall baked vanilla cake scent paired with the creamy frosting. To me, a frosting scent is rich and decadent. Peepin and Real isn't decadent. It's airy, sugary, and sweet. Do they pair beautifully together? Absolutely. But Birthday Cake just has more depth to hold on to. The only thing I rather compare Peepin and Real to, like I said, straight up marshmallow perfume. perfumes, just in a lighter mist form. Overall, I love it. I'm so glad I grabbed backups. It is absolutely backup worthy because it is a top tier add-on. I know some people have mentioned the packaging feels a bit juvenile, but y'all, it's a Peeps collab. It's supposed to be vibrant, festive, and cute. So it's not supposed to be a mature grown scent or plain packaging. Or I heard it's not beast mode, it's a childlike scent. I mean, yes, if you look at it that way, if you're only just looking at the actual scent, but I'm looking at it as a layering add-on to more mature fragrances or longer lasting ones that I want to switch up a little bit. And that's what we're about to get into. Now, before we jump into these combos, I could have easily shown you how this pairs beautifully with vanilla bean Noel, warm vanilla sugar, or really any standard marshmallow vanilla perfume. We know those are going to be good, but y'all know me, a lot of times I want to bring in something completely different. I still have my delicious decadent gourmands on the list, but I also wanted to bring in other scent profiles to see how far this Peeps fragrance can go. Like I said, you can pretty much pair this one with anything. We got fresh, we got floral, and we even got some deeper intense ones. I also didn't pair it with anything that already has a marshmallow note in it. We're going to start at level 1 with my comforting gourmands, and then we're going to take it up a notch and get a little weird, but so good. First up, we have Victoria's Secret Cozy Vanilla Cashmere. This one has whipped vanilla, hazelnut blossom, and autumn musk. It gives a cozy, buttery nuttiness. The hazelnut deepens the Peeps marshmallow and turns it into a warm, roasted vanilla vibe. And next we have Bath & Body Works Pistachio Glaze. It has pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, and sugar patchouli. This one's sophisticated sweet. The sugar patchouli cuts through the airiness of the Peeps, while the pistachio adds a rich, creamy dessert-like finish. Love it. Then we have Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This should always come back every year. Maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. It's like pouring marshmallow cream on top of your waffles. Now, rounding out the gourmands, we have Victoria's Secret Rich Caramel Vanilla. It has violet, dark tonka, and vanilla. This is a dark, rich gourmand. The tonka bean pulls out a deeper, almost a sultry side to the light, airy marshmallow. Now we're going to move on to some bright and fruity ones. Victoria's Secret Mango Temptation. The tartness of the mango balances out the sugary sweetness of the Peeps mist perfectly. Just super delicious. Then we have one of the newest tropical ones from Bath & Body Works, Viva Brazil. It gives off this very fruity, creamy pina colada vibe. Love this one. Now we're going to do some elevated and floral ones with some sweetness. We have Fleurs Matcha Milk. We have the bergamot zest, the black tea, of course, the matcha macadamia milk. And if you think matcha milk is too earthy, this is perfect to just blend it out and add in more sweet creaminess. And next we have Bath & Body Works Always and Forever. The pink pepper and the white roses and the sandalwood. It's fluffy. The pink pepper adds a beautiful spark, and the sandalwood rounds it out to the marshmallow to something very elegant. Then we have Bath & Body Works Gingham Fresh with the juicy pear, the sparkling clementine, and the fresh daisies. The juicy pear layered with the marshmallow smell. It's like a sparkling fruity spun sugar. Then we have Bath & Body Works Fairy Tale. You got the pomegranate nectar, the orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Fairy Tale's amber and pomegranate brings a heaviness that completely transforms the light Peep scent and gives Fairy Tale a creamy texture. Love that. And next we have Bath & Body Works Rose. The airy rose water, jasmine petals, and creamy musk. This is a soft marshmallow rose. The creamy musk blends flawlessly with the Peeps. Then we have EO's Jasmine Peach. This gives off sugared peach rings. It's a perfect, sweet, juicy, fresh combo. Now for the last three, I tapped into the men's fragrances, but these can also be unisex, which I love all three of these. I said I wonder how these are paired with the more masculine fragrances. We have Bath & Body Works Coffee and Whiskey. This is a boozy marshmallow latte. The coffee and the whiskey take the sweet Peeps and immediately turns it dark, rich, and intoxicating. So you can definitely pair this with a variety of coffee fragrances, of course. And next we have Bath & Body Works Nocturnal Rose. The black pepper, the wild rose, and the cedarwood. This gives it an edgy and mysterious feel, but it created a woozy, slightly sweet scent, and adding in the marshmallow still didn't make it too feminine or too sweet. And finally, Bath & Body Works Manhattan Nightcap. Love this one. This one is top tier boozy decadence. The brandy and the cherry wood mixed with the fluffy marshmallow smells very expensive, like an exclusive cocktail. Okay guys, that will complete my review, my thoughts, my learning combos. I feel like you can't mess up the combos with this one. Just try them out, have fun with it, and let me know what you come up with. And if you try out any of my learning combos, I hope you enjoy them. Let me know how you picked this one up. What do you feel about it? What you think? And if you're still watching, here's another segment of Soothing Faith Daily. Have you ever noticed how a small act of kindness from a stranger can completely turn your day around? It's a beautiful reminder that none of us are here by accident. We all have a unique light to share with the world. God called a man named Abram to start a new journey. He gave him a promise that still speaks to us today. In Genesis chapter 12 verse 2, God says, "I will bless you and you will be a blessing." I love that God didn't just bless Abram so he could keep it for himself. He blessed him so that Abram's life would overflow and help others. This is the heart of your purpose today. You are blessed so that you can be a blessing. You might think your kind word, your patient spirit, or your prayer doesn't count for much, but to God, it's everything. You are a channel for His love to reach someone else. When you choose to be kind, you are fulfilling a promise made thousands of years ago. You are a gift to those around you. Be a blessing to someone today. But if you haven't now already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Keke's ASMR Stories and Reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.